Get into the game, guys. It's Furious Heights once again, but Pavel versus Fazz are going to be the contenders for this round of 16. It is playing for the quarterfinals right here. Starting on Pavel. He's in the red armor room, just picking up a couple bits of weaponry around yellow rail. Whatever he can find. He still needs that rocket and lightning gun, but we're going to see how he's going to make his way to it right now. Fazz getting the first damage of the game, pushing Pavel into that mega room. Maybe he's going to be able to set up nicely for this following red.
Pavel is already set up at the red. He's not going to take the red, or is he?
Oh, that LG from Fazz. A lot of damage. Red's up. Fazz should be able to pick that one up pretty easily. He can go and get himself a rail, maybe with enough time to get over to Mega, but it doesn't matter. He didn't go for rail. He's hanging around. He wants to make sure he can take this item because he knows he's done a decent amount of damage to Pavel. There's the jump. Takes the rail, but it doesn't matter too much. Pavel's still only about 90 health.
I mean, that drop down on the red by Pavel was super aggressive. It costed him like 1 minute of the game, and now he still has to keep running because he can't do much, but he's hitting the rails.
He's hitting the shots indeed. He's looking for another, but he's all out of rails. It took a minute for him to fire all 10 of those slugs. And he only had about 3 or 4 of them, I think.
Yep, Fazz just got himself a rail as well. He wants to be able to defend himself versus Pavel in the long range.
And Pavel, I think, just realizing, oh, I've got no more rail ammunition left.
Now, can he actually... Fazz is taking too long. You should know that Pavel just wants to the lane. Pavel is going to get the red while Fazz gets the mag health.
That was very easily done by him. Oh, Fazz dropping down. Unfortunately for Pavel, he didn't get such a clear angle, but he's still got an advantage just by looking for a rail, but can't quite snag it.
Oh, Fazz didn't want to drop down like that. He shot the rocket, but the rocket made him rocket jump into dropping down.
Oh, more rocket damage. And Pavel's getting away with a lot of random damage. This is usually the angles you expect Fazz to be hitting them from. And it's all about Pavel right now. It kind of turned around a couple of times already in these 2 minutes. Still, no frag concluded. Mega up in a second. Fazz surely won't go for a suicidal jump onto it. Or is he? Wow, oh, he goes in for the damage. Pavel stuck on here, but the rail at the end is going to get first blood here. Pavel in the lead. 5 seconds till red. Pavel's got all the time in the world to get there. And wow, Fazz making it through. Red's behind, but Pavel picks it up. The rocket damage not as much as he would like.
Fazz is doing way too much damage to Pavel, and Pavel just backs off, gets the 50, and now he's like, okay, I have position again. All is good.
And he finds another rail lurking on the floor, just some extra ammunition. Red and Mega up in the same time. So Fazz might be down by a frag, but he's got opportunities around the corner, and Pavel just sticking around for Mega. Red, Fazz drops down, but oh, the direct rocket as well. Halting Pavel in his tracks. And then the yellow also. Fazz going to have at least 150 armor.
Yeah, he knows he's in an advantage, but Pavel just won't let him get the angle right now.
I mean, Pavel was at 100 health earlier in the game, right at the beginning when Fazz got those great fights off around red. And yet he's still staying alive. Fazz can't hang around Mega. He's got to turn up. He does as well. But Pavel gets onto that red.
Why did Fazz let him get the red? He needs to kill him right now if he doesn't want to miss out on more. Okay, he goes to the mag health, but he should know that Pavel is right behind him.
Oh, and he hits the rail. If he could land that one on Pavel, he would have been able to tie the game up. But Pavel, again, fighting on resources. I mean, he's struggling to stay alive, but evidently he's doing an amazing job at it. Fazz just can't quite get those last shots in, and he's going to take red. So Pavel now on a decent stack, but immediately the rail comes afterwards, and now he's returning fire. What kind of stack is Fazz on?
On 90, nothing.
90, nothing. Oh dear. So it's gone back and forth a lot in control, but Fazz never actually getting any points on the board. And Mega up in just a moment.
The Mega is up, and Fazz isn't even trying to delay Pavel so he can pick the red. And he's going in for the red. It can be a huge mistake by Fazz. Fortunately for him, he realizes in time and just gets out without taking further damage.
He manages to actually deal damage instead, which is really good. So Pavel doesn't get onto too much of an overwhelming attack. Looking for LG damage. Fazz probably wants to try and get out of this room somehow. Oh, just checking if he's going to be dropping down for yellow. They're spawning anytime soon. Fazz now getting the rockets. Wow. He gets the mutual frag. That's possibly the best he could have hoped for in that situation.
Yeah, he can actually get the mega health right now.
Yeah, perfect timing on it. Just jumping across. Easy peasy. Red
to go to the rail because Pavel is there. He knows it.
He's going to find him, but Pavel's LG damage has already been pretty plasma gun damage, sorry, has already been pretty significant. He's still got it and trying to go for the rail shot at the end. Fazz can almost count himself lucky right there. He didn't receive a shot. And red going to be the next item. Is Fazz going to make a play for it? Grenades
As is
raining
there.
down everywhere. He gets the LG, but Pavel's still outstacking. He picks up the item. That's one more frag for the Russian. 3-1 is the score. And he's going to find him again. Fazz has got no weapons at all. This should be an easy fall, but the pummel's coming out. Not going to be enough to strike fear into Pavel's eyes. Just frag number 4.
I don't know why Fazz was in that red if he wasn't totally ready for any angle that Pavel could have come for.
Yeah.
Look at the rails there by Pavel. Definitely gonna get another easy frag here. Not just yet.
Very close though. Very close indeed. And red is up behind. Pavel's going to make a drop down in the end. Yellow is in Mega Room at the moment. Pavel missing his job, so Fazz definitely getting enough time to go there. And with that rocket spam, he gets a direct one as well. Any damage you can get right now is so useful. And looking for another 56 health. He was looking for a rail finish, couldn't quite get it granted to him.
The thing is, Pavel is still well positioned, so he knew, I don't care how much damage you did to me, I will still back off to the red, to the Mega, and look at the damage now. Pavel, Fazz just stole that red.
So many direct rockets we're seeing from Fazz, but again, Pavel, he goes down. Fazz finds that finishing shot. It's on 2-4. The first frag Fazz has got, which wasn't a mutual frag. And now he's going to be getting rocket ignition. Red and Mega spawning at similar times. Fazz, is he going to try and make a play for the red?
He needs to. He's gonna do something better do it right now. He should know that Pavel does not have the LT.
Oh,
Too much damage to himself there.
Yeah, and now Mega's up, and he kind of put himself so far into the room that he might... This play for Mega could be extremely risky. Pavel's below him. So close. Oh, the LG was alright there, but how do you think that last 30 seconds went? Oh.
Definitely in the way of Pavel there. Because he's already positioned for his Fazz coming in.
Oh, that rocket from Pavel actually completely denied Fazz the red. If that rocket didn't hit, he would have been able to make a play on it. But Pavel picking up frag number 5 and keeping that lead extended. But Fazz with the LG comes right back at him. 43 health remaining. And still a very tight game here on Furious Heights.
That's a dream spawn right there for Fazz.
Yeah.
But he's taking too long. He needs to get that Mega and then rush to the red. He might just lost. Yeah, he just lost the red because he took too long there.
Oh yeah, Pavel picks it up immediately. Small hiccups here by Fazz. He can remedy this by doing some crazy damage, but he's got to find it. Pavel had rail out. It's a bad weapon switch. The rockets to follow. One more rail, or so the LG to follow. He's taking damage again, and Pavel actually hits one more shot before going down. It's going to be very tight. Fazz needs to run over to red right now. Pavel coming in with the plasma. 12 health remaining, and there it is. He brings it back into his favor.
Oh, and Fazz. Oh, wow, he actually hit that grenade. How is that even possible?
Can he get another? Oh, he slips up on his own. Disaster here for Fazz. He's going to get Mega. Actually gets away without taking any damage. Pavel just going to move back, pick up a yellow. No, he can't. Fazz was there so fast. Now Pavel, he keeps fighting back excellently and denying the comebacks from Fazz, but there's still one last hurrah here for Fazz. He's on the side though. He makes the move, but Pavel just jumps onto the red at the last fraction of a second. And Fazz has got to get the hell out of here.
Now let's see, there's still 2 minutes to go. It's only 3 frags. Fazz doesn't need to rush just yet. But he's gonna miss out on that Mega health, and that's gonna put Pavel on such a stack.
I'm gonna go over to Fazz's point of view, see what he can do here in the last 90 seconds.
Oh, he didn't pick the Mega yet.
No, he didn't, but red's up as well, so Fazz can get this. He needs to hit these shots. Let's have a look. It's actually 14% rail we're seeing from Fazz.
Oh, wow.
That's not what we're used to seeing from him. If his rail was up even, you know, another 10%, I could have seen some of those really necessary shots he needed to hit. At least 1 or 2 of them would have hit, and he would possibly even be on a tied game by now. Fazz is not going to be happy the way his rail is treating him. Oh, he's going to find him. Pavel's got the rockets out. And actually Fazz wins himself position onto this red armor. Now he has to move back to Mega.
But it took too long of a route. Pavel just delayed him, and Pavel just stole the Mega health. Pavel is so good realizing which items are up next and which item do I need to delay.
Oh, that's a good rocket. And there is the 50 health bar in front of him. Fazz looking to win this one. Can he get the lightning go? But Pavel, the rocket doesn't kill him, and he gets that frag. 30 seconds to go. This is probably going to be it. Pavel's super weak, but Fazz coming in for one last jump on. He gets the red, and he's going to be looking for a kill. 25 seconds. This has got to be flawless, if it's even possible at all anymore. And Pavel just going to be running away.
Oh, and Fazz missing the jumps.
Fazz knows that any time he lost there, was going to cost him the game, even though it was probably cost already. 7 or 8-4 now, going to be the final score, and Pavel moves forward over to the quarterfinals. GG.
Still a very solid game by Fazz. I don't think people were expecting him to do such damage on Pavel.
The thing is, I think it was 12% rail was the final accuracy.
Yeah, 12% there.
12%. He
hit
hit 3
out of 24.
That's...
That's...
I don't know if I've ever seen Fazz do that.
Yeah.
We can analyze the game a lot, but really, when it comes down to it, if Fazz hit another 10%, 15%, the game...
It's definitely not about aim, but I think there is some minimums necessary.
Yeah, like...
Less than 25% rail on duo, it's not going to be very good for you.
Exactly. As you say, you have got to hit at least some kind of minimum, and if you're going below that, then you're going to be struggling a lot. Anyway, we're going to go for a quick break right now. We're going to be back in a minute. Do we know what game we've got to see after?
Yeah, you're looking at it.
Oh, is this Tox Mal? Are we going to be seeing Mal playing him?
Yeah.
So I think Tox versus Mal will be the next game. Of course, Tox having joined the tournament, we're going to see hopefully more than 12% rail. Sorry, Fazz. We'll see you in just a second after the break.